Hello YouTube, it's Anna Bella here today, and today we have actually got an incredibly special review for you. Here is my 12th Doctor from Big Chief Studios. I've put the 12th Doctor Peter Capaldi head on, and you can see the detail there, and it is absolutely epic. But that's not what we're reviewing today. I've also taken his waistcoat and his jacket off, for those of you that don't know. But that's not what we're reviewing. This review is actually the Doctor Who figurine collection, part 50, part 51, and the 4th Rare Dalek. I've got out all of my Doctors from the Doctor Who figurine collection so far, and I've got out all of the Daleks plus Davros and the Dalek Emperor at the back. Wave, Dalek Emperor, yeah, you can see him in his little pod at the back there. I am planning to do another mega monster review later in July because there's something special coming, but I'm not going to talk about that at the moment. Let's crack on and do the Dalek Emperor, known as Davros. Okay, this is the Special Weapons Dalek, and you're like, why is she talking about the Special Weapons Dalek? It'll all become clear. This is the Special Weapons Dalek from one of my favourite Doctor Who episodes from the 1980s, A Remembrance of the Daleks. The reason why I'm showing you him is the figurine that comes with part 50 is also from Remembrance of the Daleks. So, let's have a look. Do the packaging first. We've got the 7th Doctor, Sylvester McCoy, who happens to be my favourite Doctor. The Remembrance of the Daleks, Dalek Emperor Davros, 50 BBC logo, Doctor Who logo, legal garb, blog. Packaging withstands hand drumming, as I've said in practically every single one of these reviews that I've ever done. And here he is. And the reason that I'm showing you them both is this one, the white paint job is not brilliant, whereas Davros is wonderful. So I thought I'd do those two together because they're from the same episode. You only see Davros right at the end of the episode. Huge spoilers for members of the Daleks are going to be throughout this review. Sorry, I cannot help that. It's just the way it is. Okay, so look at the figure. You can see the detail on Davros is amazing. Absolutely amazing. They've got all the little wires and connecty bits in there, and it reminds me exactly of the episode. The paint job is absolutely superb. Unfortunately, you can't say the same for the Remembrance of the Dalek. So there he is. That's Davros. Just put the Remembrance of the Dalek to the side. Well, the Special Weapons Dalek from Remembrance of the Dalek. Oh, whatever. Let's not oversay. So there we go. This helmet flips back and forwards in this version of Davros. You only see him at the end, and when it flips back, it's like, oh, and he starts speaking. I'll put the modern version of Davros, the new Who Davros, together, so you can see that they are pretty similar in the face, though this is definitely the first classic Davros. I hope we get some more of the classic Davros, because that would just be so cool. Yeah, so there they are. Just spin them for you. Nice top view. So yeah. So that's the figure. I know I normally do packaging, then magazine, then figure, but today I'm going to be doing the figures. And I hope you just like to appreciate the view of all the children together with Dad, or two versions of Dad. Who knows? Moving swiftly on. Okay, so this is the magazine, part 50, featuring Davros. He's in here. See, this is it when the helmet thing, the visor thing is down. And he can talk with it being down and lines go across there. It's quite cool in the episode. He looks like a giant sort of golf ball or a gobstopper that speaks. Or a pokeball. It's a pokeball. He's like in a master ball. Anyway, moving on. So it was on the 5th of October 1988. And we've got the contents. So we've got your figurine, the Daleks in history, 5 decades of Doctor Who, 1987 part 1, and the Big Ask. So as we know, we don't do the whole of the magazine. And it's Mike Tucker at the back, who worked on the Dalek Emperor, who is over there. Wave! He's These waving tentacles are arms. And then part 51 is the 7th Doctor, Sylvester McCoy, who has been described by Russell T Davies as a little jewel of a man, which is a very apt description because he's awesome. So here we are with Sylvester McCoy. So there he is. 7th Doctor, Delta and the Bannerman, 7th Doctor, BBC Doctor Who. All of the legal garb is there, no change to packaging. This is the figure. Put him next to Davros. There you go. Look kind of cool. Close up for you. The detail on these two is really, really good. They have so upped their game. It's just incredible. I'll spin them both. There you go. Thank you, Davros. We'll just move you. You can babysit your family over there. So there's the Doctor. I'm actually going to get the 5th Doctor from over here because there is some similarities apart from the pyjamas. Very similar jackets, only without the red lining. So there you go. You can do a face one. Ah, that's brilliant. So, yeah. Sylvester McCoy will be the smallest of the figurines, of the Doctor figures. If we put him with his fellow brethren Doctors, he should be the smallest if they are going by scale. Yes, very nice. That just looks lovely. What does Peter Capaldi think? He thinks it's quite cool. Yeah. And if you want to do scale, so this is a Big Chief Studio figure, and that's one of my others. They are tiny in comparison. But yeah, the face sculpt is hugely better on a Big Chief Studio figure for obvious reasons. Oh, it's not worked. Annoyed. Oh, that's better. Sorry. Anyway, we're supposed to be doing Sylvester McCoy, not looking and comparing that. So yeah, there's Sylvester McCoy and the gang. We'll get on and do the magazine now. Okay, so this is the magazine. The 7th Doctor. He's one of my favourite Doctors. He starts off as a clown and then he becomes this mercurial mystery kind of professor man who is very apt at stratagems and strategy and chess. And he moves people like chess pieces. It's absolutely epic. When the 11th Doctor challenged the Cyber Planner to a game of chess, that's very similar to what the 7th Doctor did with a guy named Fenric in the way distant past, when the Doctor carved chess pieces out of bone. Curse of Fenric is an absolutely epic episode. And that was the Sylvester McCoy episode. It's one of the best episodes of Doctor Who ever written, as is Dragonfire and Ghostlight. As you can somewhat see, I love the 7th Doctor. Silver Nemesis is a brilliant Cyberman episode. Features a woman called Lady Painfort from Tudor times. So yeah, check out all these episodes of the 7th Doctor. It starts off like really clumsy clown, but he spins it around and he becomes this really mysterious kind of guy. And it's brutal what he ends up doing. Brutal. Anyway, moving on. The 2nd of November 1987, Saving the Chimerians, and this is the Delta and the Bannerman, the rock and roll years. So here we go. So you have the 7th Doctor, Holiday Camp, 5 Decades of Doctor Who, 1987 Part 2, and the big Ask Your Questions Answered. Yeah, Coronation Street. Doctor Who actually had to compete with ratings, and the People Who, Ken True. So, there he is. Looking awesome. He had a question mark umbrella and a question mark shirt, and they've captured that ever so well on him here. So yes, it's just been brilliant. Brilliant. It's been a good day. It's been a good month for Doctor Who, really. Comic-Con went well. Been a good month for Sherlock. So yeah, pretty exciting really. Yeah. And then next time it'll be part 52 and the Handbot in the main collection. But there is going to be a special delivery from the Doctor Who figurine collection this month. It is a special figure and it is a monster figure. So I'm gonna, when that figure arrives, I'm gonna have all my monsters out, excluding obviously the Doctors and the Daleks. Let me know in the comments which Doctor you would like to appear in that video. Probably the Big Chief Studios one will probably make an appearance. It'll probably be the 11th one. Okay, on to the 4th Rare Dalek. This is going to be a long video. Hold on to your seats. Maybe I should have done it in 2 parts, but I kind of like having everything together and everyone kind of hanging out, really chilled. So, oh, there's the telephone. I'm just going to ignore it because I'm midway through a review. Whoa, there goes the wind. The joys of life. Okay, so this is the Rare Dalek. It's Dalek Sec. As you know, these are rare. So I'm not actually going to show you what's inside the magazine, but that's the magazine that you get with the 4th Rare Dalek. It's Dalek Sec. He comes in the distinctive red packaging, and he's a David Tennant Doctor. Dalek, Dalek Sec, and he's from Doomsday. Special Dalek 4. So let's get him out. We've got the Doctor Who and BBC logo at the top, and we've got Legal Garb on the bottom. He's trapped. He's a Cyberman stuck in his tomb. Come on, Dalek Sec. Dalek Sec is actually a really important Dalek. He's a member of the cult of Skaro, and he's one of the very few Daleks to actually have become part human. And that's one of the reasons why he died. Which is quite sad, really, because Dalek Sec was a genius. So here he is, being all black and Dalek Sec-like. There he is. My other Daleks, this is my Oswald Dalek. And I've got this Dalek that's a special one, and this one. So these 4, admittedly Mingo and Jingo here are pretty much the same. Thank you, wind. Peter, control your TARDIS. Well, it's not yours really, it's 11's, but I'm not even going to go there. Yay for traffic. So this is what happens when you do reviews in the back garden. But it's nice weather, guys, and it's so nice to see them in the natural light. Get out. So these are the 4 special Daleks so far that we've had, and they're the Daleks at the back. And this is basically the end of the review. I'm so sorry I've had to end it early, but I think with the wind and other things like the telephone that require answering or attention, I might have to do that. Hope you've enjoyed it. Dalek Sec's been awesome. Please rate, comment and subscribe. I'll just put Davros on. There we go. Give those a spin about. So yeah. And just as an ending shot, I'll put this review's 3 main newcomers together, as is customary. There we go. Ah, that looks kind of cute. So I'm just going to spin these guys around for you. That's it. Nice close-up. There we go. And I'm going to take Dalek Sec off, and I'm going to put the Dalek from Remembrance of the Daleks on because, you know, I just think it's customary. So yeah, check out Remembrance of the Daleks, check out Ghostlight, check out Silver Nemesis, check out Dragonfire, check out Curse of Fenric. It's an epic episode. 7th Doctor is not one to be missed. He has got some great duels, and he has a really, really good companion, Ace. So there's lots going for his era, actually. It's one of the best. Unfortunately, it does have Mel Brush, who tends to scream. It's just unfortunate. So this is the end of the review. I hope you enjoyed it. Peter Capaldi and I have really enjoyed it. Hope you've enjoyed seeing him minus waistcoat and jacket and with the Peter Capaldi head. And I will do a close-up for you on that. And you're like, what on earth has that got to do with the Doctor Who figurine collection? Not a lot, but it's relevant. There you go. I'm just whizzing around everything for you one last time. And the final image shall be this. So like, subscribe and comment. Bye! Oh, yeah. and look out for my monster special edition review for the Doctor Who figurine collection, because that's going to be epic. And I will have all of my figures out apart from the Daleks, but let me know in the comments which Doctor you want me to have. So